Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Due to YouTube's changing quote-unquote community standards, I created a channel called Grumpy Old Fart over on Rumble, a free speech alternative to YouTube. You can see all of my stuff over there, including my political and social commentary, as well as my current events videos. The links to my YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as links to let you order my books, are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an alien abduction video on the Casey County, Kentucky abduction from 1976. Now, I gotta be honest with you, I thought I'd already done this one. This is one of the most widely accredited and best documented UFO sightings and abductions in history. And I honestly thought I'd already done it, but I can't find it anywhere on my channel. So I'm going to say I didn't do it, and here we go. 1976, three women, Elaine Thomas, Louise Smith, and Mona Stafford, reported seeing a UFO in January of 1976. They also claimed to have been taken aboard the craft and examined by aliens. Now, we're going to start at the beginning of the story. The woman's story as it begins as they left a restaurant where they had gone to celebrate Mona Stafford's 36th birthday. So she was 36. Well, on the road, they saw a bright object in the sky at about 11:30 p.m. The women said that they saw it come speeding down and suddenly stop and hover over their car. They described it as an oval-shaped craft with revolving yellow lights. They were trying to outrun it, but it stayed with them. Then a blue light filled the car, and then the car began shaking back and forth. They felt the car being pulled back as they lost consciousness. Now, I've done a video on missing time. Go check that out. They woke up in Houston, I'm going to say it's Houstonville, about 8 miles from where they had encountered the UFO. But about 90 minutes had elapsed, so they did experience missing time. I did that video on missing time. Go check that out. All three women had headaches and burn marks on the backs of their necks. Now, that part by itself would have freaked most people out, and rightly so. Later, under hypnosis, in separate sessions, all three women told versions of the same story. During the missing 90 minutes, they were taken aboard the craft and given thorough medical examinations by the aliens. The aliens were scaly, blue-eyed, and telepathic. All three women passed lie detector tests. Now, you can't use a lie detector test in a court of law, but it's pretty effective. I'm just saying. One person can pass it, two people maybe, but all three? Yeah. The women's story was featured on NBC, and the media attention skyrocketed. Most people thought it was a well-planned and coordinated hoax. Later on, a cafe owner who knew Stafford explained that whenever she retold the story, she cried and got really scared as though these aliens were coming back. This cafe owner reasoned that if Stafford were faking, she wouldn't get so emotional about it. And I completely understand that. This is something I have a little bit of experience with. Whenever a soldier is suffering from PTSD, yeah, if you think the situation is going to happen again, it can make you very emotional. A lot of people aren't equipped to handle emotional situations like that. So I understand the situation with her crying and thinking it's going to happen again. That would get me. I can't say how I would react to that. To the best of my knowledge, I've never been abducted by aliens, but that would freak me out. The three women, this is the sad part, the three women became outcasts in Casey County. The people thought they were faking, people thought they were hoaxers, they were ridiculed. Smith moved to Las Vegas, and Stafford moved to Stanford, Kentucky. Thomas apparently still lives there in Casey County, but it's taken a long time for the situation to die down for her. There's things going on that we can't explain. There's things that happen in nature that we can't explain. There are things people see in the skies that we can't explain. That's been happening for generations, for centuries, for millennia even. The government has announced that UFOs are real. These ladies here have suffered such emotional turmoil. And the fact that when nobody would believe them and they were ridiculed and 2 of them were forced to leave, find another place to live. Yeah, that's just fucking sad. I'm sorry, pardon my French, but that's just sad. That shouldn't happen, you know? I feel bad for these ladies, I really do. Again, I thought I'd done this one, but I guess not. So here it is. Hope you folks enjoyed it. You folks have a good day now. God bless one and all. UFOlogist, a scientific representative of a pacifist race called the Gandhiri, is sent away as an exchange officer. His objective? To learn the one skill his species never developed, to fight. And he's sent to learn that skill from the one species who does it better than any other in the galaxy, humans. If you like science fiction with an upbeat military tone, check out my novel, Vanguard 1.